Hello everybody, JVC1103 here. Welcome to a new game, Horizon Chase Turbo. Yep, we're gonna be doing this every now and then. And you would think I would be doing the World Tour, one of the tournaments or endurance. Not yet. Rookie series, not yet. It's practically easy mode, essentially. In summer vibes, yeah, not yet. What we will be doing is my favorite part of this game, and what was just recently added, and essentially its own game, Senna Forever. Yes, this classic throwback. And no, I'm not showing off career mode. Yeah, I'm only on the third chapter of 5. What we're going to be doing is going to be, for the most part, the World Championship. As you can see, I've unlocked a Legend and Challenger. But we're going to start off with Newcomer and the beginning 10 teams. If you didn't know about the Senna Forever expansion, it's essentially going through the career of Ayrton Senna. And when you do the World Championship part, which we're going to be doing, you're basically going to be playing with all of the teams. Basically all 32. And here are the 10 starter teams. Depending on the teams, they will give you another call for the next championship. There are 2 teams that essentially go straight into Legend, but you have to have beaten Challenger to unlock. Well, you got to keep going, as you saw on the bottom of the screen. Place in the top 3, and you move on. But basically, depending on your team that you drive for, you unlock the next tier call. And as you can see, those are the first 10 teams. And we're basically, for this, why not? We're gonna play the McKeena knockoff. Some helmets are also with classic drivers. Yeah, that won't work. And another thing about this, when it comes to the whole Senna Forever, there's technically 15 tracks, but depending on the track, there's different conditions. So we're going to Canada. This is basically based on the old 80s version of Circuit Giovanni, not of the today version. But the one big difference between this and the main game, instead of upgrades, you have pretty much car setups. So you have your enhanced tires, basically for the more turn-based tracks in wet weather. Advanced aerodynamics, straight lines and speed tracks. Best for dry. Suicide if you're gonna have wet weather. Sorry about that. And then the special fuel, which, as you can see, you have a lot more fuel in the car. But also, as you can see in the bottom, it gives you an extra boot nitro. We're going to run essentially the enhanced tires because it's Circuit Giovanni in turns. And also, if you haven't noticed, in the Newcomers, it's 6 races. Almost got perfect launch. The races are random, so you don't know which of the 15 tracks you're gonna get for any of these championships, since you're not gonna see all 15. And then added that also there's different weathers. So this time we got lucky and it's dry. Oh, not having that. May not get all the coins on this run. I know some tracks it's really hard to get all the coins. And like I said, this is the old variant of this track. This is where the new start and finish line is on today's version of Circuit Avenue. Back in the old day, it was near the hairpin at the far side. The cars in a way are kind of balanced. They do have in a way, their pros and cons. But Newcomers is, for the most part, strictly easy. Don't have to pass you just yet. As you use double nitrous, okay. Didn't have to use nitrous, but almost gave it up right there. There we go. Get the coin boost. It's not as fat, as strong as the nitro. Didn't really need it. Yeah, you're gonna really have to be careful when it comes to fuel. Yeah. You can sometimes cut it close depending on the race setups. But the extra fuel all around is kind of the best. It's the slowest when it comes to your car setup, but when you want to save fuel, oh yes. And if you look at some of the names, you can see some of, if you know by the teams and the names, yeah, you can kind of guess who some of them are based off of as we continue going on through this. And hey look, Mexico. And I think F1's going to be going there this weekend. But this is the old version of that circuit. Oh, wait. Okay, it's decently going to be dry. Switch it up. Advanced aerodynamics. We're going to be cutting it a little bit close on fuel. If we get it wrong. We really timed that wrong. And if you're also wondering, yeah, every race is going to be 3 laps in this. It's not like the main game where it's different lap difference depending on the track. Okay, stop that please. Excuse me, coming through. Thank you. Yeah, I would like to get some fuel this lap. Alright, set ourselves on the second lap. We're fifth. Don't have to worry too much. Now fourth. Then we have to wait to the next lap to get the coin boost. Oh, got me on that one. What's up with these guys doing it double time? Going for that double tap. But we're second. On the final lap, we got 3 nitros, and we got an extra one on the track. Some tracks do have 2 nitros. Oh! Hello! And we're not gonna get the coin boost. Didn't say it was perfect at this. And it took the lead without even using nitrous. Until now. See ya! Oh, trust me, nitro is gonna come in very handy in legend and challenger difficulties. And unlike in the base game, in those modes, the AI in Senna Forever, they will start fighting each other in the higher difficulties, so it won't be like this. Right now we have a 6-point lead with 4 races to go. And we're going to Haraf. Yeah, I kind of know some of these tracks, since I've been recently playing some games that have them. Some of them, that is. And this is the old Haraf variant layout, which they're trying to recreate. So this is going to be a full sunny day. Let's just stick with this one. Alright. Oh, I think we got it. Maybe. Please. Please. No. Got it. Please no. Got it. Almost there. Lead. Lead. Alrighty. And the portions of living with other people. What can you do about that? Anyway, the best part of having a good car and a good setup, we had the lead early. Trust me. Wait until we get to challenge and legend. When we get to the bad cars, there's gonna be a little bit of fighting going on. Even when it comes to having the best cars in that class. Gotta be really careful on my field right here, as I missed that coin. Lovely. Alright. That should get us to the end of the race with no worries. I kinda wish when they also pulled this out, we also got the soundtrack with the new songs specifically for this part of the game. Not hating on the base game's soundtrack, which we got, which is very, very good. Add the Senna Forever tracks. Oh yes. It's just all around just a lovely throwback soundtrack. Didn't need it. Didn't even use a single nitrous. 3 for 3. Trust me, this won't be in pretty much something you will see in Challenger and Legend. We're going to Manza. And unfortunately, as you plainly see, it's the current Manza. To those who know, Manza had like 2 switchback chicanes back in the 80s. So there is some little inconsistencies. And yes, these are, to the most part, kind of different to the variants you're going to see in the normal game, since most of the tracks in the World Tour in the normal game are kind of based around the real life circuits of racing. But here, the variants that are in F1 that are in the Senna Forever mode are more recreated to based off what they was for F1. Speaking of which, we're going to go back to the enhanced tires because it's raining. This track, when it's dry completely, it's good. Still haven't gotten a perfect launch in the Senna Forever. But I ain't complaining. What I'm gonna complain about is not being able to put up the fight. And that's what we're doing right now. Please let me go through, please. Thank you. Alright, run the points. I could have risked getting one more lap. I only say that because I did that once here. It was kind of very close. And that was luckily without getting the coin boost. As you can see, we may not get it this lap. Then again, we got it. But there was one also thing that this expansion also included, and that is the inclusion of a first-person mode, but that is only for this mode. You have to also assign a button for it. I'll show that off once I get a little better in driving first person. But for now, you're just gonna have to deal with seeing third person, which is my viewer choice. And we gotta get going. No, you don't. See you later. Got the extra nitro on the tank. And we got the W. Alright, we got a race lead. It helps as well. Buddy, the race is over. We don't have to be using your nitro. Oh, yes. We're going to old Detroit here in the US. Unfortunately, the game randomly made it wet. Oh, boy. It's kind of one of the toughest tracks, but it's tough in a kind of good kind of way. We gotta race the lead. I would like to show this off, just to show off the special feel. But as you can see, yeah, that handling. Well, we got the race lead. Let's just risk it. You just gotta be precise. And yes, I know IndyCar, it's not going to be in 2022. It's going to be 2023, where they're going to basically move the Detroit Grand Prix back to the streets of Detroit. I really hope they excuse me, they get the race on the streets of Detroit, and they keep Belle as well. I like both tracks. Seeing the old race footage on the street races of Detroit, both for IndyCar and F1 and Trans Am, and pretty much old prototype racing. They're really good races. So seeing them return, it's going to be nice. Don't know why I picked that up. We can go at least to lap 2. And maybe almost all the way to lap 3 on the fuel. I know we got an extra nitro. Just gotta pick the right time to use it. No, gotcha. See you later, Benetton knockoff. I may not have had cable TV back in the day, though, but I know some of these teams from watching the historic races on YouTube. Seriously, why am I picking up fuel? Finishing third, I clinched the championship no matter what. But this is my home race for my country. I want to win it. And we're right there. Oh, hello, sir. That was a bad positioning on my part. Okay, I gotta stop doing this. This is it. See you later. And now to make sure. Yes. Alrighty. Got that W. And with that, we have clinched the Newcomers Championship with one race to go. We're going to Japan. Ghetto Sasuke. Let's do this. What a way to end the championship. Oh, I couldn't get that last coin. Darn it. Yeah, and the S's are kind of tough here. Excuse me. Hey, skip, please. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, Mr. Oh, no. Please stop. Let's use it now. Alright. 2 to go. Missed it. No. We cannot be playing in the grass. Please stop me. Yeet. Oh, come on. That wasn't very nice. Seriously, like I said, that's not very nice. And the drive. Thank you, kind friend. Alright, that's a nitro. Side by side. Oh, you. Hello. Alright, we're not going to get the coin boost. I'm a little upset by that. I shall not be denied the perfect season, kind sir. How you like that? Oof. We're gonna be cutting this close. Good thing I saved that nitro. Not yet. Now, hit it. And we're out. It doesn't matter. We did it. On a clutch, baby. And, well, the perfect season when it comes to Newcomer. Straight up in the left second. Oh, boy. Talk about a stomping. And here's the final results. And it's time for the podium. The first of many. Yay! Alright, everybody. That's gonna do it for this video. I'm JVC1103. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, for more gameplay content, I hope to see you all soon. Be safe, everyone, and later.